Hi guys, today's video is going to be the baby names I love but won't be using. These are all baby boy names because we are having a baby boy. We made the decision on his name as soon as we found out he was a boy, but I have actually had this book ever since I found out I was pregnant. And in here, before I knew it was a boy, I'll tell you exactly when because I've been doing it by weeks. It would have been week 10. Yeah, week 10. I wrote a list of names, including the one that we are using. But I wrote a list of names that I really liked, and yeah, I'm just gonna share them with you. So yeah, when I wrote this list down, I didn't know whether it was a boy or a girl, so I do have girl names as well. Let me know if you would like to see the girl names that we like. The one that if we did have another baby and if it was a girl, it would be one of these names. You probably could guess which one it was, but yeah, if you want that video then just let me know. So I'm going to get started. I'm not going to go into the meanings and things like that just because I don't know the meanings of them. I just choose names that I like the sound of, they suit the surname that me and Mustafa have and things like that, so yeah. Also in the comments feel free to leave your name guess of the baby because we won't be announcing until he's here, which might be when this video goes up, might not be, I don't know. We're not going to announce his name until he is here, so if you want to guess his name, pop it in the comments. Okay, so I really like names that have two names, so like a first name and a kind of middle name. Like I'm Codie Louise. I just like it when you've got something extra instead of just one. Even though some of these are just one, a lot of them are together, or they're ones I really like and I'll just put them together, that kind of thing. So the first one we have is Yusuf Marley. I really like the name Yusuf because just rolls off the tongue really well, and if they were in trouble you could be really angry, like Yusuf. I think that's really nice. And Marley because me and Mustafa are both big Bob Marley fans, so I think that would be a really nice middle name for any of the names really, to be honest. I just really like Marley, but at the same time Marley would be a really good name for a pet, so that's why that one's not been chosen, but I really like it. I would use it for a child. I think it's a really nice name. The next one we have is Noah Roman. Noah's one of my favourite names. I really like it. If we didn't choose the name we have, I would have gone with Noah, I think. I think so. Oh, that's a big judge. That's a big statement to make, 1 minute. I think I would have. Yeah. I really love Noah, and I love Noah's Ark, and I love animals and things like that, so I really like the prophet story to it as well. So yeah, I really like Noah. And Roman, I love the name Roman, and I'm a big WWE fan, although I haven't really watched it recently, but my favourite wrestler is Roman Reigns, so snuck that in there. But I really like the name Roman. I think it's a really strong name, so yeah. You will see that they are mostly Arabic names. Obviously Mustafa is Egyptian, and like we have a Arabic surname, and I just really like Arabic sounding names, but like Marley and Roman, they're not Arabic-y. They're just kind of normal names, I guess. But yeah, all the other ones are Arab names. So the next name that we have is just by itself, just because it's quite long and I don't know what I would put with it, but I wouldn't use it anyway, as much as I love it, just because I have a nephew that's got the kind of English name to it. It's Zachariah or Zachariah. Do you like that one, Seagull? I really like it because it sounds so exotic, I think, and you could use the nickname of Zach, but I've got a nephew that's called Zach, so I couldn't use that. The next one we have is Solomon or Suleiman. I really like it. It kind of reminds me of Monsters Inc. as well. Again, it's just a nice exotic name. Like, there's not a lot of people are called Solomon or Suleiman. It's quite an old name, but I think it is really, really lovely. And then I've also got Suleiman Yassine. I really like Yassine. I think it's really, really cute. That's for all of the names. It's probably the worst video I could make because I'm just like, it sounds nice, I like it. Yeah, Yassine, I like it, but it's kind of too simple for me, I think, because it's just Yassine. There's not much backbone to it, and it doesn't have much of a oomph about it. So yeah, but I think as a middle name, Yassine would be really nice. The next name I have is Ayman Moses, and Ayman I'd never heard of until I worked at Disney. A boy started at the same time as me, and he was called Ayman. He was half Egyptian, and he was just so lovely. He was one of the nicest people I've ever met, and it kind of just stuck in my head. I think he sold it to me. I think he sold his name to me. Just because he was so lovely, and I just think it sounds so nice. Ayman. I mean, now I think about it, because we are in Scotland, a lot of people say Ayman. So it probably won't be very handy in Scotland, but yeah, I still like it. I like the name Ayman. And then Moses, I love the names of the prophets, and I think it's a real kind of, I don't know what the word is. It's a privilege to be named after a prophet or with the same name as the prophet. Obviously my child's not going to be a prophet, but I think it's really nice to kind of keep the prophets' names in circulation. I have two names left. The first one is Elijah, and I just love Elijah. I just like the ja. Elijah. I really like it. I found this name when I was watching the originals. I was obsessed with the originals. It's a Netflix series, for those who don't know, and I just thought the character was just amazing. He was such a gentleman, and he was very strong, and I was just like, that must mean all Elijahs are like that. I'm joking, obviously. So yeah, I really liked it. I liked the way it rolled off the tongue, and yeah, Elijah. I like it. Really, really nice. And the last name that we have is just the Western version of Yusuf, so it's Joseph. And I love the name Joseph, but I would never think about it really. Now I've wrote it down, now I've thought about it. It's a very, very popular name, and yeah, I'm trying not to go saying that the name we have is like the most popular name in the world, but that's a big giveaway as well. I don't know, there's just something about Joe, because he would get called Joe, and I don't like that. Joseph, if everyone called him Joseph, that'd be different, but I don't know, I don't think I would ever use it. I would definitely go for the Yusuf instead of Joseph. So yes, those are all the names that we had chosen for a boy. That was before we found out it was a boy as well, apart from his name, obviously. Like I said, feel free to guess his name down in the comments. You'll find out soon enough, because I'm 39 weeks pregnant and he will be coming very soon. So yeah, you will find out soon enough, but I think it'll be quite fun to guess the name down in the comments. A few people have guessed. Some people have got a part of it, not all of it, because it is two names. So yeah, have a little guess, see what you think. Also, let me know your favourite one from the list, or if you've got any other ones that you think are really nice, let me know, because I could add them to this book, and then if I ever have another child, I could potentially use your name. you might help me out. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and I will speak to you soon. Bye bye.